Something I have to constantly remind myself is that sometimes slow progress is better than no progress. You know, even if consistency doesn't have to look like 100% every day. Like, it doesn't have to look like balls to the wall. Like, you're going full force at it every day. It's okay to go, 100%, 80%, 90%, 70%. But I think the true thing that you have to remember and stick with is, slow progress is better than no progress. And of course, you want to give it your all, especially if you love it. But you got to remember you're human. There's going to be times where you doubt yourself, or there's going to be times where you try to talk yourself out of it. But still, just going in there and doing it, no matter what it is. If it's the gym, let's say there's going to be times where you're tired and you're talking to yourself and you're like, I do not want to work out today. I am not going to enjoy this process today. But still doing it, even if you don't do the same amount of workouts that you do, or the same amount of sets or reps, but still doing it and still having some type of progress to look at the end. And after a certain amount of days and a certain amount of time, you'll see that this all adds up, and this was better than no progress at all. Just chopping wood, carrying water, doing something daily to reach that goal, even if it's small. There's gonna be times where you're gonna have days where it's a lot. There's gonna be days where it's little, but at the end, it's all gonna add up. So just try to remember that slow progress is better than no progress. That's something I am trying to tell myself every day.